Hello again in this installment of Spiritualism. Now this is just a different venue or different way of me sitting. But the message in today's video is beliefs that will be challenged. So no matter what you believe, your beliefs will always be challenged by someone. To me, some beliefs deserve to be challenged because some beliefs are very harmful and cause harm to certain minorities and certain groups and certain beliefs. But there are other beliefs that will be challenged either way, that don't deserve to be challenged. For example, if you're someone who's a pagan and you're following an eclectic pagan path, you may meet some Christians. Some of them will be nice and respect your beliefs, but there will be some that will be very angelical, which means they force their perspective on you, their beliefs in you. So there are many Christians that believe there's just one God and that's it, which is Yahweh, one God, and that's the only true God. Nothing wrong with an individual that believes that. What is wrong, however, is to make someone else who's got a total different belief system feel bad, to bring someone down for having a different belief. That is wrong. Now, in the Christian tradition, many people Jesus is their saviour. Nothing wrong with seeing Jesus that way or that, but for someone else, Hecate may be their saviour, Isis, Odin, So when you challenge people's beliefs because they're different from you, not because their beliefs are harmful, that's very wrong. That's got a very nasty energy to it. That's bringing people down. It's the same like I don't believe in hell as in an actual place, but those who do believe in hell, that's their choice. I don't actually believe in heaven either, but I do believe they are the spirit world, the life after death. But those who do believe in heaven and hell, which are sort of Abrahamic Christian concepts, I would never bring someone down for believing that. I'd just say, I respect what you believe, I just don't see things that way. Because we've all got different perspectives. Just like I don't believe the devil's an actual being, but I do believe the devil exists as an egivore, and I'll talk about that in later videos. So as an egivore, the devil exists, but not as an actual deity or being. But someone that's got a different opinion from me, a different belief, I would not challenge them. I'd just simply say I respect your beliefs. I don't see it that way, and that's very simple. Beliefs that are very negative and very harmful, which should be challenged, are homophobic beliefs. So, because homophobic beliefs or, transgender, being transphobic is also very negative, and beliefs like that should be challenged because those beliefs are targeting a certain group of individuals. So, people would say homophobic things or believe what being gay is wrong or a choice and things, all these horrible homophobic things, those beliefs will be challenged by the LGBT community, but not just by that, by the world at large, because those beliefs are wrong, they're negative, and there's no wisdom that can be found in them because, again, they come from a place of hatred, fear. When people don't understand something, they're afraid of it, and then fear turns into hatred. That's usually what happens there, And because the majority of the world are straight, most people are, not all, but the majority are, most men are straight, most women are straight, most people are, then, when we get together, we're a crowd, but most of the LGBT community that I'm a part of, we are a minority. Because people are not in the majority, fear the minority, that there's certain beliefs about, because people fear what they don't understand. Rather than experimenting or looking or trying being respectful, a lot of people just fear what they don't understand. And beliefs like that are very negative, they cause harm, and they have every right to be challenged. Also, racist beliefs, treating people different because their colour of skin, because of their background, or because of their religion, that is not okay either. And those beliefs have a right to be challenged and will be challenged, because at the end of the day, regardless of our sexuality, regardless of our race, we're all human beings. We're all spiritual beings having a human experience. We all matter. Each and every one of us matter. And, we all have a right to believe in God, however we see God. We've got a right to believe that. We've all got a right to believe in what happens to us after we die. And we've got a right to believe a lot of things. And we shouldn't bring other people's beliefs down. But when people are there are certain beliefs that people have that are so negative and dangerous but do deserve to be challenged. And those beliefs would be homophobia, they would be racism, and also religious discrimination, discriminating against people because they have different beliefs or different religions. Those types of negative beliefs do deserve to be punished, because what they're essentially doing is dehumanizing someone, and that is never healthy. And dehumanizing someone. Many people believe because someone's gay or because of their sexuality, well, therefore it's okay to bully that person or mistreat them and treat them less than human, And this is what if we look back at World War II, horrible, what the Jewish Holocaust, horrible. But when any genocide happens, it's always against a certain minority or a certain group of people, and then it's about dehumanizing those individuals. And people will, there would be some people, some Nazis, what did see that this was wrong and did help the Jews. Schindler was a Nazi, but he helped the Jewish people. So he was a Nazi. He saw what he was high up in the Nazi party, but he saw what the Nazi party and all that was wrong. So Schindler helped the Jews. But if we look back, and there's a lot of lessons to learn from the Holocaust, which was horrible, dehumanization, and when people think people have got certain beliefs that being gay is wrong or sinful, and therefore people that are gay, people think they've got a right to bully them or dehumanize them, and that's a very negative belief that deserves to be challenged. People think because someone's a certain race, what therefore they treat, because that person's different, and the person who's Caucasian sort of fears that person of a different race and despises them, they think they've got a right. So beliefs like that, that are very negative, very toxic, deserve to be challenged. And people that think that way deserve to be brought down. Because who's got the right to dehumanize anyone? We're all human, and we should be celebrating our sexuality. And it's not easy to be out and accept your sexuality, because there are many homophobic people or people that will try and put you into a box because of your sexuality. And we all have a right to pray to whatever God or gods we want to, and we've all got the right to follow what religion we want to, and we shouldn't be demonised for that. But we should be demonised for people with dehumanised people, or have these toxic, so negative beliefs. In my opinion, those types of beliefs deserve to be challenged. So everyone's belief will be challenged, but there's certain beliefs that don't deserve to be challenged, and there's certain beliefs that do. And homophobic, racist, and discrimination against people because of their faith, those types of attitudes and behaviours deserve to be challenged. And this is me just sharing how your beliefs can be challenged, and sometimes certain belief systems shouldn't be challenged. Like, everyone has the right to see God how they believe in God. Everyone has the right to believe in whatever they want to, as long as those beliefs are not harmful to any sort of minority or group. However, as always, sharing my thoughts, my knowledge, and some lessons I've learned as well. And I hope they help you, inspire you, and guide you. As always, stay safe, stay spiritual, stay wise. Blessed be.